What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Wrestle Word. So I didn't yay some nays for Monday Night Raw, so we're just going to do a quick fire round right now. Roman Reigns versus Jason Jordan gets a yay. What happened after that when John Cena and Roman Reigns did another confrontation also gets a yay. You know what else gets a yay? No, it gets 0.5 a yay. Sasha Banks versus Emma, 0.5 a yay. It was an okay match. Brock Lesnar collides with Braun Strowman, that gets a yay, obviously. Goldust versus Bray Wyatt gets a nay. Don't judge. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Sheamus and Cesaro gets a nay, because it was just the same thing again. Sorry. Elias versus Kalisto gets a nay, because I really don't know what they're trying to do here. John Cena versus Braun Strowman is going to get a yay. It makes Braun Strowman looks I can't even think. It makes Braun Strowman look big. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. The Miz versus Enzo Amore. I don't know why Enzo Amore is back. So you know what? What? This gets an A, but what The Miz said to Enzo Amore gets a yay. Because it's great to see. An 8-man tag team match. I don't know why it's there, so it gets an A. And that was it for Monday Night Raw. Thanks for watching Yays and Nays. That's it. So now we're moving on to Smackdown Live, a more interesting show. So let's hit it. Alright, so now time to get into the A's and A's of Smackdown Live. And it was a very, very interesting show considering that they don't have a pay-per-view still for a couple of weeks. I made the joke last week. Just forget about it, okay? Anyway, so we started off with the Kevin Owens show thingamading-wang. And Kevin Owens basically came out and said he's going to sue the WWE and he's going to become the boss and stuff. And then we thought Shane McMahon was coming out. He didn't come out. It was Dolph Ziggler doing these another extravagant entrance. And then Daniel Bryan came out and said, Mr. McMahon's coming and you're not going to like what he's going to say. And then Kevin Owens responds by saying he's not going to like what I have to say. So personally, I'm going to give this one a yay because I just loved it how it started off the show and we don't know what was going to happen. So that gets the United States Championship match for AJ Styles versus Ty Dillinger, and I thought the match in itself is definitely getting yay. It's like how open match for the United States Championship should go, and I thought especially with the interruptions with Baron Corbin and stuff made the match even look better, and the fact that Ty Dillinger nearly won. I wanted him to win. I mean, I do like AJ Styles, but you know, Ty Dillinger, that would have been amazing. So that one gets a yay. Next we have the Jinder Mahal promo for Shinsuke Nakamura. It was pretty funny, but for the fact that you know, Shinsuke didn't actually come out. I don't know why. So unfortunately, I mean, I would have preferred it if Shinsuke came out. It would have been right. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm just going to give it a nay. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, it was good to see that they were making fun of him, but yeah, it was just... Actually, 0.5 nay. 0.5. Next, we had the Sin City Street Fight for the WWE Tag Team Championships. And yes, I'm giving it a yay. Don't be like, why are you giving it a nay? Because like, the Tag Team Champions back on the New Day and it feels like they've just been thrown around. I know, okay? My mouth is green. Fuck off. But this match was extraordinary. I felt like we just saw a new side of the New Day. Good one, Sam. I thought we just saw a new side of, I did it again, a more powerful New Day than we'd ever seen before. I mean, Big E just went insane, and Kofi Kingston just went insane, and I felt like the Usos looked so surprised that the New Day were coming out and doing all this amazing stuff. I mean, did you see Kofi Kingston with the fucking kendo stick? He went bang, bang, bang. Oh, and it was amazing to see. It was just a good old-fashioned street fight. It's like what Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman do, but in a tag team way, and it was amazing. So get you gay. Good. Next, we had the Smackdown Women's Championship match between Naomi and Natalya. It was actually okay. Like, and we had Carmella at ringside with James Ellsworth and Leech. Leech. That was really nicely said, Sam. Good job. I don't know. Natalia won, which makes it look really strong because now she's been the Money in the Bank holder, and the one who had the title that she won it off. So what am I gonna give it? What am I gonna give it? What am I gonna give it? I love it how Naomi just attacked. I don't know. Maybe 0.5 of a yay. 0.5 of a yay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too good, but it was like in the middle of. It's an average match. An average gets 0.5. I think. I don't know. Next we had obviously yeah. You know what this is going to get now because it just did the same thing as last week. I don't know what they're doing with him. Next we had Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Hype Bros. And of course, Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable won. It was a good match. I'm going to give it a A. And it also makes Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable look stronger. So now maybe that the New Day have a new title picture going that these two can get the run at the titles, and maybe we can have another good tag team rivalry, and it can be all good, and maybe we can have a triple threat at TLC. Who knows? I'm just putting it out. Oh no, Hell in a Cell. Shut the fuck up. It's Hell in a Cell. Next we had Vince McMahon confronts Kevin Owens, and this was just what you wanted to see. Obviously, this one's getting a yay. Wow, did I really just give a yay to, like, basically everything? Yeah, I did. Wow. Vince McMahon confronts Kevin Owens. Yeah, it was pretty good, man. It wasn't pretty good. It was amazing, actually. Like, Vince McMahon came out and said, like, you didn't attack Shane McMahon back not because like you love the authority and stuff, it's because you couldn't, because Shane was beating your ass, and everyone was like, oh, Vince McMahon just absolutely destroyed you, Kevin, and Kevin was like, fuck, he actually destroyed me and stuff. And then like he went on like, if you're gonna sue us, then you're gonna hear these two words in like a phone call. It's like, you're fired, and like he's explained that he's never lost a court case, and after he's been sued so many times, he's never lost a court case, and it's like, he's a billionaire, and he basically said, if you are going to sue us, there'll be a B next to your name, and it'll be bankrupt, and I thought it was going to be bits, but whatever. And then he explained that there'll be a match between Shane and Kevin, which I thought was going to be at Survivor Series, but I forgot that they were having Hell in a Cell, and now it's going to be at Hell in a Cell, and we can all have a great, grand old time, because, you know, that match will be in, you know. And then Kevin was like, I need your word on that. If I beat a McMahon senselessly, that you will not fire me. And Vince gave him his word, and he didn't say any McMahon, so you know what he did? He beat the shit out of Vince McMahon. He literally did a leapfrog off the top rope, and wow, that looked amazing. But the funny thing was, he headbutted Vince, and he started bleeding. So I don't know how that just happens that quick. I mean, wouldn't you think Kevin would start bleeding? No? Okay, that's just me then. But anyway, it was an actually pretty good show of Smackdown Live. As you can see, the yays just killed it. Actually, I forgot one thing. I'm going to give I'm just going to give an A to why so many people weren't on, like Shinsuke, Randy, Smorden. I mean, Rusev was on, but he didn't do anything. Actually, I changed my decision on the Rusev one. I'm going to give it 0.5 of a yay, because like I felt like maybe they can build Rusev back into that character, that strong character that he was. So, and because, you know, he said, like, he came back to Bulgaria, and he said his family, like, didn't welcome him with open arms because he was a loser. So now maybe we can see the strong side of Rusev. Yeah. So I'm going to give that an A. But besides that, we all have a good time. So thanks guys for watching for yays and nays on Smackdown Live. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you in another one. Wrestle Bang.